Welcome to Ishura's World. I'm your life coach, Ishura's World. Welcome to Ishura's World. I'm your life coach. Welcome to Ishura's World. I'm your life coach, Ishura's World. Welcome to Ishura's World. Hi, everybody. I am Ish, and welcome to my world. Today's little it's not going to be a circle of love today. It's not going to be a circle of love today. It's going to be a quick rant on black businesses. Quick rant on black businesses on a metaphysical level. Now, everybody knows I'm a life coach. I live basically a segregated life. I choose to stay away from the population. I choose to live in a more quiet area. And what I've come to notice is that as I do my business and goings on at home with utilizing different businesses from African American to white to Chinese, I've noticed with the African American businesses, and just like it's the same issue of the African American is the same issue with all the other races, the lack of connectivity. And as a metaphysical coach, I have to explain to you that the lack of connectivity is going to inhibit us from ever getting anywhere with the injustice that's been going on in this world today. From the prices to the laws, to the people that you deal with on a regular basis. So, um, this is, again, a quick rant. It's going to have no order whatsoever. I'm just ranting about black businesses because black businesses are making me cry today. But okay, perfect situation. Not black businesses make me cry. Okay, I'll give you an example because I tell you guys a little bit about my history so you understand where I'm coming from my metaphysical point of view. But I dealt with a company called Third Galaxy Art. Third Galaxy Art, they're on IG, and they have these beautiful pieces, handmade pieces. So I purchased two of them, which came up to be almost like $85, 30, 40 for each piece. Very simple copper jewelry, very different from like Alpha Thoughts. You can catch them on the web at thealphathoughts.com. That is a more custom type of business, and that company is more adhered to the real hard worker. They could really deal with picky customers such as me. Not all businesses can handle the picky customer, the picky client I call myself. Okay, but what I've noticed about dealing with different businesses that some of them can't really handle the extravagant client, the exclusive client, the annoying client. The annoying clients are the best commission wise when it comes to having clientele. And I've just realized sometimes I turn off people, and long story short, I missed an opportunity to purchase from them because after I left a very upset message with no cursing about how waiting 3 weeks is a long time for custom jewelry that's already being sold on your website is ludicrous. Yes, I said ludicrous. And he sent me this crazy long text on how he was upset about me and my message, and basically, here's your money back. We don't want to deal with you no more. That's it. Did I ask for my money back? Okay, you gave me my money back, which helped me give money to another store. It is what it is. But my thing is, I didn't ask for my money back. And for him to have responded to me the way he did in the text made me see, in my metaphysical point of view, just my metaphysical point of view, that he can't handle certain customers that are very particular about their needs, which is cool. I get it. But I was kind of hurt that him and I couldn't have come to an agreement, because once he told me we're going to give you your money back, then he left me with no alternative but to take my money back. He didn't say do you want your money back? He said, no, we're giving your money back. So it is what it is. But I'm still in the process. I'm on a payment plan with the Alpha Thoughts, on a process of purchasing the Alpha Thoughts jewelry. Well, actually, it's not a jewelry. I consider it more metaphysical tool. Check out my metaphysical tool video. It's called Metaphysical Tool. And with the metaphysical tools, I'm actually exchanging business with this Moore's business, because he makes these pendants, these meditation stones, these circles of wisdom, power amulets, to help you with life. So we're in the process of creating a stone, and I'm almost finished paying for my stone. I've spent close to a good $400 for my custom piece, but I'm pretty excited. And what makes it cool is because I'm a life coach, so he's allowing me to bless my items before he makes it. And if anybody knows with metaphysical tools, you get more bang for your buck, more karmic get back for each moment when you have shamans or people who want good intentions or have good intentions. I'm putting good intentions onto my stones before he makes it, and with pure hands, clean hands, because he's confirmed that he will definitely wash his hands while he's making he'll wash his hands before he actually touches my stones. And all of this plays a part metaphysically. So if you're looking for someone to pray over your Alpha Thoughts jewelry, please hit me up, anyone. If any Alpha Thought customers, please leave your link down below. I love Alpha Thoughts. Whoop whoop. Anybody who love Alpha Thoughts, can I get a whoop whoop at the bottom? Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a whoop whoop? Love Alpha Thoughts. Never met the owner, but energy wise, great guy, great guy. And I just am hurt because this is my rant. I was very upset I couldn't do a business deal with Third Galaxy, but they're on IG. And I want to say this: that man may think of me as someone evil or someone bad, but I'm telling you this right now, whoever's listening, you should check out their jewelry, because if you can't afford Alpha Thought pieces, because Alpha Thought pieces is 300 and up, actually, that's a lie. 100, I think 150 and up or whatever. You check the website. It's very exclusive. You have to sign up before you can see the jewelry. So know that before you go to the website. But Third Galaxy Art, very affordable jewelry, simple design. And I wasn't able to get my unk, and I was fiending for my unk, but it's all good. Or my Lumerian bracelet, but it's all good. Everything, I believe in life that everything happens for a reason, and what's meant not to be, other things will be. So I'd like to just say out there verbally during my rant that I want to send a miracle blessing out to the world, a miracle blessing out to the world. And the blessing that I want to send to the world is love and understanding. And I want to send business to businesses like Third Galaxy Rock, even though they can't handle it, even though they can't suck up a mean customer and get that money. Sometimes don't ask for a business, people. This is metaphysical rule number 1 for this video. Don't open a business and not be prepared for the kickback get back. When you open a business, if you don't think in a massive production way, you're gonna get drowned, and you're gonna lose a lot of business and lose the opportunity to come from a day-to-day small business to a productive, I don't gotta do nothing, just check the room or check the factory or check wherever I'm working, check the house on what's going on. So metaphysical rule number 1, if you open a business, be prepared for multi output type situation, because if you're not going to do multi output, then why you open up a business? Okay, because I like making jewelry. Okay, fine. Well, they lost me because they weren't ready for the input of all the orders and stuff, because I know that's the only reason why I didn't get my stuff, was because the order wasn't ready. I knew the order wasn't ready, but nobody called me. Unlike other businesses, nobody sent me an email or a message on my text about it's coming for 3 weeks. Excuse me, I called on my 4th week. For 3 weeks, I heard nothing. And I get nervous when it comes to companies I've never dealt with. I don't even know who texted me. It was a man, though. I could tell it was a man. But Don't open a business unless you're ready to deal with the snotty customers and the input of clients, basically. But anyway, as soon as I get my piece with the alpha thoughts, you guys, I'm going to do a video just for my alpha piece because I'm going to show it to you. I'm not going to necessarily share the prayers I said. Oh, that's another thing. Thank you. Another thing about the alpha thoughts I liked about their business that was very different from other people is that he's allowing me to pray my intent onto my beads. And because I'm a life coach and I'm very good at what I do, doing this before he actually makes it is very, and paying that little extra, for him to do that sacred purification chant before he starts making my beads is actually going to instill more power into my medallion, which basically that's what I call it, a medallion. Most people call it jewelry, but I call it my medallion. And I'm looking forward to it because there's a lot of things I'm trying to do right now. I just got accepted to Queens College, so I'm going back to school because I want to, because I enjoy the school environment, and it's a fun to do during the day. And I'm about to move soon, and I want to have my degree completely before I move, so that's my intent. So I need the stone to keep me positive, to keep me protected. I just got out of a crazy relationship. I'm very single right now, and I have to I'm in right now a purification period in my life right now. I'm at like a real purification period right now in my life. So during my purification journeys, I tend to be by myself. I walk in the path of being by myself, and usually by the time I come out of it, things tend to work itself out. But what I notice about that is, as an enlightened soul, as a metaphysical journey of learning and student building, you have to understand that Black businesses, people of different race, unity will never happen until we stop questioning each other's intents and just share whatever you're going to share with that person. You're going to have a different experience with each person you meet. So why not a positive experience? And if it's a negative experience, why not a negative experience of learning and building and becoming better and thinking better and being nicer and being more blessed and having more focus and doing what we have to do. I wanted to do this quick rant real quick because I know I was kind of mad before I picked up my son because I have to go get him. But I also blessed my ex, because that's the type of person I am, with a Father's Day gift. And even though I don't think he deserves it, he's getting it from me anyway, because that's the type of person I am. And I believe that no matter how someone treats you, you kill them with kindness, it comes back to you multiple folds. I'm never really like worried. I'm never like really like worried. And I'm a single mother. Not a day in my son's life has his father, the seed popper, the one who got me pregnant, ever gave me anything. Oh, excuse me. He tried to tax return one job, and I got the check of $300. Thank you. Thank you, Jay, for taking me and my son to Splish Splash, because that's what that $300 was used for, to take him to Splish Splash, and he loved it. But hopefully you come out of your ignorance and all. Okay, real quick message I have to share to all my fathers, all my wives, all my aunties, mothers, brothers who are dying to see the children but can't because the parent is such a jackass. The parent is such a jackass. Martine. Yes, Martine. Love you, girl. Love you, Martine. Love you, Martine. I'm one of those that I will deal with the bullshit to be around my little niece or my little nephew, because a lot of what I've noticed, a lot of my family members don't think like I think, and they think very differently from me. And sometimes when they reveal to me what they're thinking, I'm like, did you really just say that to me? Like, really, did you really just say that to me? You really said that to me? The girl who be with your son on like 24-hour basis, you said that to me. But anyway, again, this is just a rant about Black businesses, and I guess it's a rant about Black families too, because I was hurt when my cousin said it. So I'm hoping that I'm sending out a blessing to the world and to my family for prosperity and joy, to where there's no judgment. When you start living life like a life coach or a teacher or whatever, when you start living that path, then you start making different decisions. You start making more third dimensional decisions, more so than you. No, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. You start making more metaphysical decisions, more so than third dimensional decisions. And in doing so, you get the return in other perspective, more so not necessarily in money, but in other perspective, like in people and time and how you feel and joy and things of that nature. So to end my rant, I guess, because you can't really rant for too long, what I'll say about this, for it being the third, am I right? The third day of summer's solstice, the third day of summer solstice. It is June 23rd, 2:29 p.m. on a Tuesday, brought to you by Mama's Family Circle and Sheba's Multi Services Incorporated. I just jumped through a vortex. I'm so sorry. I guess I will say namaste, wadu, love and blessings, boom shanti. I'll see you soon. God bless. Hallelujah. Jesus, I'll see you soon. Oh, yes, and please don't forget to meditate, guys. It's necessary to keep the balances, to keep the chakras. I'll see you soon. Blessings and miracles. Peace.